Hello, friends, and welcome to Big T's 3 Minute Market Minder. You know, throughout my travels, going around talking to different insiders of companies, reaching out to people that are in the know, I always come across this huge skepticism for things like Bitcoin and blockchain, even among very, very smart people. But it's strange when you have an idea that's as big as the blockchain or as Bitcoin. Eventually, it starts to seep into the mainstream. And that's what I want to talk about today. Central bankers, which have universally derided the value of Bitcoin and also the value of the blockchain, are all of a sudden starting to embrace this technology. And I wanted to talk to you about this story. Here we have the Bank of England has produced several research papers suggesting that the economic benefits of issuing a digital currency on a distributed ledger could add as much as 3% to a country's economic output. So you've got countries like China, also England, Britain rather, that are actually considering taking their currencies off paper currencies and moving them to a distributed currency. Now, to me, this is, again, a continuation of the war on cash. And I'm not a fan of that. But I'll tell you this. If the central banks end up co-opting blockchain and Bitcoin technology, all it's going to do is put this kind of seal of approval on the technology, and it's going to cause the value of what I call free currencies that are not under the control of a central bank, things like Bitcoin and some others that we write about, to absolutely explode in value. And even the head of new technology, Lael Brainard, said, and she's from the Federal Reserve, said the technology, talking about blockchain, has the potential to transform multiple aspects of the financial system. So even David Andelfato chimed in on this. He's a Fed insider that I've actually interviewed. He is a huge fan of digital currency, and he's a huge proponent of actually creating something called FedCoin. So what is the key takeaway here? The key takeaway here is I am certainly not a fan of paper currency going away and moving to a distributed ledger, a blockchain. No, I'm not a fan of that because we lose all freedom. But I am a fan of digital currencies that will benefit greatly as the central bank tries to move to a complete cashless society. People are going to want privacy. People are going to want control over their money. And you are going to see enormous pools of capital leave traditional asset classes like cash and move into non-traditional asset classes like Bitcoin and other types of cryptocurrencies. All right, friends, that is enough out of me. I will catch up with you in the next video, and I want you to always remember, let the game come to you.